Alright everybody, I'm going to show you the magic of leads. If you're building an MLM company, you really want it to explode, how this works and why you should show everyone in MLM this factor. First of all, we know everybody in the MLM is in the No Friends Left Club. They suck at recruiting. 9 out of 10 people can barely sign anyone up in their deal, no matter what. And so what they typically do is they jump around from deal to deal to deal thinking the deal's going to fix their situation, and what happens is it doesn't. They still suck, and they continue to suck. And I mean, what's crazy is it's already October 19th when I'm doing this video, and a lot of people have done this the entire year, and they're still no further ahead now than they were 10 months ago. Pretty sad. So let me show you some simple math here and why the conversion pros with the leads, how to get on the next level. Okay, so first of all, let's say you manage, this was you, and you were a hustler, you tried your best, and you managed to put 10 people in your MLM. So you personally sponsor 10 people. The problem is that out of these 10 people, most of them are doing absolutely nothing. A lot of them probably haven't even got one person yet, and it's driving you nuts. Okay, they're posting on Facebook, they're posting their corporate page, they're not doing anything right, and they're failing miserably, and you're like, well, how am I going to hit the top of the comp plan and make all this money that the comp plan shows, yet I got all these people and they're not doing anything. Okay, very common problem of MLMers. It's very common. But let's say each of them ordered 50 leads from the conversion pros. You actually get 55 leads because we give you a 10% overage just in case you get a couple bad numbers and whatnot. So let's say each of them got 50 leads. Okay, this is more than most MLM pros see in their business, because what's 50 times 10? That means in 1 week, you now have 500 leads being worked in your business. 500 leads. These people they don't want to talk to their friends, their neighbors, what, blah, blah. 50 leads, and it's only costing $44 to get 50 leads, so it's not like a huge output. That's crazy. So let's say out of 50, 47 said no, and each of them signed up around 3 people. And that's with 47 no's, which is extremely high, by the way, because these leads are they were sold in real time. They're only sold once, and are answering an ad looking for a biz op. I mean, I know when I call these leads, you can get a lot more than 3 people. Okay, so let's say you had 3. What's 3 times 10? 30 people. Okay, so your business has grown by 30 people now. Now, what happens if 30 people all bought 50 leads because they don't want to talk to friends and family, and again, they want to have success, okay? And what's crazy is when you're talking to these people, the ones that sign up, you can say, listen, do you know how I found you? I found you because you were one of these leads. These leads are hot. You know it works because you were one of them. You get to prove it to them, right? So then the second week in your business is working through 1,500 leads that people are looking to join a biz op, which is crazy, okay? No, I guarantee you right now, you're not seeing anywhere close to 1,500 leads being worked in your business in a week. Again, you have to teach your people how to work them and whatnot, okay? So let's say those 30 people, now, they all sign up 3 people. So now your business has already grown to 90 people. What are the 90 people going to do? You're going to teach them to order 50 leads right away. Because here's what happens in MLM, which most of you don't realize. Let me actually erase this real quick, and I'm going to discuss it. Okay, here's what happens in MLM. You got Joe Blow. He's all excited about the MLM. He spends, let's say, I don't know, let's say your business is 500 bucks. Sometimes it's cheaper than that. He's super, super excited. And then what happens is he tells everybody. He posts it all over Facebook. He talks to the coffee guy. He talks to this family and friends and this and that. Everyone says, you're crazy, bro. That's a pyramid scheme. That's an idiot. Da-da-da-da-da. The second week in the business, he signed up 0. Maybe 1 or 2 people. The next week goes by, he could barely get anybody in. The next week goes by, he can barely get anybody in. Guess what? His auto ship's going to come up. Let's say the auto ship is $99. Well, here's what happens. He went from happy to being super sad, sad face, and discouraged. And he don't want to pay this. He ain't making any money. He don't want to pay this right now. Because why? The sponsor did not show him how to have success. A sponsor's job is the very first week of a business to not only to keep this excitement bubbling and to produce results that first week. If someone's not getting results their first week, they're going to quit and go on to the next deal and the next deal and the next deal and keep failing and keep losing. So what happens is when you have those 90 people, what are they going to do? Well, you showed them how everybody's getting the people. So 90 people now go buy 50 leads, right? Look what happens. You have 90 people that buy 50 leads. So you got 4,500 leads being worked in one single week of your business. Let's take this out one more level, but just to show you, this is how to become a top earner, because MLM is 100% numbers game. The problem is with most of you, you're getting zero numbers. And then you're wondering, I don't know why we're not having any success. My team can't grow. They can't sponsor. Well, you're not showing them how to go out there and do that. And we're only talking about getting 3 people out of 50. 47 people say no and only 3 say yes. Are you kidding me? Especially with our hot leads. Okay. So out of that, let's say 3 times 90. So you got 3 times 90. And I'm really thinking these numbers are a lot bigger than that. So you had 90 people. They all got 3 people. In week 3, you're already up to having 270 people in your downline. Now, if 270 people each bought 50 leads, in week what? 4, look at this. 13,500 people are being worked, being shown your business op presentation, being showed your webinars, being showed your product, your services. How much more success do you think you'd be having if you want to get on your company's leaderboard, you want to win the car, if you want to win the trip, if you want to do that, when in one single week, there's 13,500 potential bodies that are watching your presentation that you're getting a hold of. How much more success do you think you'd have in your MLM company compared to most of you getting 0 or getting each person underneath you? Maybe they're showing it to 1 or 2 people in a week, maybe 3 or 4 tops, failing miserably, because most people fail miserably. And again, these leads, without the conversion pros, remember it took us 3 weeks to close this deal. These real-time leads, without TCP, sell for $5 each. That's what a real-time lead costs. Real-time means they're answering an ad right now, and they're only sold 1 time. These leads are not sold any more than 1 time. That's it. So you're getting them as hot as can be, right off the press, sent right to you to be worked. Okay, unbelievable. And they start at 88 cents each. Unfreaking believable. This will drive your numbers up through the roof. And if you want to be an MLM pro or get on your leaderboard, you need to show every single person how to get 50 leads the very first week. So let's do this one more time here, and let me explain. Okay, so here's what most people do. Oh, erase. All right. Okay, so you get a new sign up in your MLM company. Most people don't do anything. You give them a pat on the back and a good luck. They're really, really excited. Then they don't do anything. So a week goes by and they're already failing. Everybody they knew said no. They thought everybody would join because they liked the deal. Barely anybody got it. So now they're already discouraged. Okay? No, your first week, what do? You don't tell them to talk to friends and family and the coffee guy that's going to blow them out. You say, hey, we're going to show you how to get 50 leads your very first week to work. People that have answered an ad, that are looking for a business. What do you think your success ratio is going to be when in your very first week you hand every new person, you show them how to get 50 leads of people that are looking for a biz op? The majority of people in MLM, we're talking every MLM, they never ever show their people how to do this. And what happens is they get the person signed up, and then that person struggles. They don't know what they're doing. They're not showing their business to anybody, or they're posting on Facebook 17,000 times a day, and they actually think people are looking at it, and they actually think that something's going to happen when they don't. And then week after week after week, after a few weeks of failing miserably, they quit and want to go join something else because it's a job, as opposed to working 50 leads. And then when they sign that person up, so they get one person, what are they going to show them how to do? They're going to show them how to get 50 leads. So that person isn't discouraged. If every one of your people had 50 people to talk to their very first week when they signed up with you,
you could have major success. But no, most people, what they do is they continually just sign somebody up and give them a pat on the back and a good luck and hope they actually do something instead of giving them a plan and make sure that they have people to show their business to. Most people never make sure their people have anybody to show it to. And that's why the majority of those people don't even sign up one stinking person their first week in the business. Pretty sad, right? Well, this will fix that if you actually implement it and